In a broad world of tarot, where we constantly seek guidance to our questions pertaining to broken hearts, the acquisition of more money, improved health, and the common fare, the readings contained within our universe are meant to inform us of the dangers lurking around random corners and to provide direction on how best to avoid them. This information is timeless, so whether it gives us insight into our present, direction towards our future, or clears away the shroud of confusion surrounding our past, let us now delve deep into the mysterious realms of Phantom Justice Tarot.
Hello and welcome back to another installment of Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, The Phantom, and I am grateful that you all were able to join me for another installment. And I pray that you all take what resonates, leave what does not. But please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that as well too. So anyway, you already know what the channel is about. You already know what we are here for. So let's go ahead and these cards don't work my nerves right now. Let's go ahead and get into this energy. So Dua Lipa is going through my head. That song, Love Again. Well, goddamn, you got me in love again. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, that song was just playing in my head when this reading started, so maybe it will have some significance, maybe it won't. I don't know. So let's see what it is about. So we have the Knight of Swords. All right. So somebody could be in a rush or could be rushing to do something, to say something, or they were in some kind of rush. The Knight of Swords, this energy is just giving me just wanted to get in quick, fast, in a hurry, to come in to speak, come in to communicate something on that regard, or maybe something could be incoming to someone else regarding some type of communication. But this energy, as I said, is just one that it doesn't waste time. It cuts to the chase. So this is someone who is trying to cut to the chase. They want to cut to the chase, or something about a message or something being given or delivered, and it's quick and it's to the point. Because there's no time to really tarry. There's no time to really mince words with this. This is quick, get in, get out, do what you have to do, and then on to the next. So, what is this Knight of Swords energy about? Give me more, Holy Spirit. So we have the Sun card. So that's Leo energy. Does not have to involve a Leo, but that's just the sign associated with this card. So this could have something to do with children or a younger energy, but something that's being exposed. But I did say that this Knight of Swords, whoever this is or whoever this was, having some kind of clear, concise message that cuts straight to the point. We don't mince our words. I don't fight. I don't argue. I just hit that with a bottle. I don't know. Whatever, that just went through my head. But anyway, something is being exposed. Something is coming to light. So maybe this is a person who is coming to shed light on something. Could be a younger person. Doesn't have to be, because the sun does represent children. And this Knight of Swords, that energy is usually someone who is younger or more youthful. I will say maybe like teenagers to 20s or so, maybe even early 30s. So someone could be in that age range or something, but this person or whoever it is, they're coming and they're going to speak something, say something, expose something, bring something to light. And it may be a very quick message. It may be delivered in a very quick, surefire way. Two of Pentacles. All right. Something's been being held off for too long. Something's been held off for too long. Now it's like truth is coming out because this sun is all about truth, all about exposure. This person could be coming to expose somebody. Or, okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So here we go with this Pentacles. They could be coming to tell someone who is by themselves, like single. Like this Nine of Pentacles is that single, self-sufficient, independent energy. Achievement, someone who has achieved. So as I said, something has been going on for a long time, or something has been held up for a long time, or something was hidden for a long time. And possibly this person had this on their shoulders, maybe just weighing the pros and cons of whether they should say something or whether they should speak something or communicate something. And now it's almost as if they're at a point where they can no longer hold this because it's coming out one way or another. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Okay, all right, that song. I forgot who sings that song. I forgot, but if you're familiar with the song, you probably heard it on many TV shows and movies and commercials and everything. So pretty much what I was saying when that song popped in my head, one way or another, something is coming out. The sun, you can't deny it. When we walk outside and we see this big bright ball of energy that's shining up in the star, in the star, well, the sun is a star, that's shining up in the sky, that's illuminating, shedding light on everything. There's no hiding behind that. So I feel as if, like I said, one way or another, this news was coming out. So it's kind of like someone just kind of biting the bullet and they're taking a stance on this. Perhaps this person was not the one originally meant to say something or even wanting to say something, but now it's almost as if somebody's hands are being forced to, because again, it's going to come out no matter what. So maybe this person is trying to save face, or maybe they're trying to save a reputation or save something before shit hits the fan, because here it is, it's coming now. As I said, weighing the pros and cons before, but now it seems as if there are more pros to just come out and speak and to say something, because I feel as if people have already suffered consequences. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody can no longer keep up this facade. Because Seven of Wands. I did say Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, that's that sneaky, deceptive energy and just trying to hide something. Something being hidden, stealing something, taking something. But this is the Seven of Wands. This is about standing up for ourselves, defending our ground and defending our territory and just really protecting ourselves. But in the reverse, this is saying that somebody's defenses are down. They no longer have a leg to stand on. Okay. So this person could be coming in to save face. As I said, they could have been the ones who did something. They could have been the ones who tried something or did something or had a lot hanging over their head. It's like their line of defense is now gone. Maybe people they were working with before who was keeping them hidden, Exactly. People they were working with before have dropped this person like a hot potato. Because they were being shielded is what it was. Somebody here, okay? Somebody here was being shielded from some fuck shit that they were involved in or that they were doing, possibly working with a group of people. As I said, I feel as if there have been more consequences than there have been pros to whatever this little group activity was or is. And it's like people are dropping like flies. And perhaps you had one last person who was still standing who felt as if they could finish the job or felt as if they could withstand whatever was coming their way. But as I said, something's happening one way or another. The truth is coming out. The truth is being exposed. Maybe this person was fighting hard to shield the truth or shield themselves from being seen. But as I said, whoever they were working with, these people are falling away. They have fallen away. Whatever protections this person had in place don't mean shit now. This person is not protected and everything is coming out to the light. Page of Swords. Somebody's been looking at this situation. Somebody's been studying this situation. But again, as I said, possibly something with younger energy, with a child or children. But I feel as if someone was trying to be very clever as well too. Someone had a lot of tricks. Someone had a lot of defenses put in place. Maybe working with the right people, had the right circumstances, maybe even being a part of some elite group, elite organization that kept them protected. But perhaps their pig-headedness, that word just went through my head, so I'm just saying whatever. Their pig-headedness, their stubbornness, they were so quick to jump the gun that perhaps they put this organization or perhaps put this group or put this family, put whoever they were working with in jeopardy. And because they did this, these people or whoever, they have decided to just totally leave this person out there fending for themselves. Because working with them would have exposed them more, or it would have shed more light on what was already going on within this group. So you had somebody, as I said, they jumped the gun. And I don't know if they thought they were going to gain a certain type of position within this group, or they were working to do so and they were just in a rush to do it. But whatever they did, it totally threw them to the wolves. Perhaps, hey, the wolves could have very well been their own. Perhaps their own turned on them. The group, the family, the people, the friends, whoever, whatever it is. Ooh, the Chariot card. Someone was stopped dead in their tracks and someone's not going to be able to proceed any further. This person could be having car issues, car trouble, something, maybe even their car, their vehicle, or their mode of transportation not being protected. Someone possibly doesn't have insurance or possibly have the right insurance in place. So if this person got into a vehicle accident or anything, okay, and that could signal some things off too. If this person was already involved in some type of activity or some type of actions that may not have been up to par with the legal system, I will say, because the Chariot card can represent police cars. If this person was doing something that was not up to par with the legalities, then maybe something as minor as a traffic fender bender or being pulled over for some reason, and maybe checking and the officers or law enforcement realizing this person has their license is suspended or something, or they don't have the proper insurance, their vehicle's not registered, is something going on with the vehicle here. But that's kind of the catalyst of what caused possibly something here. Hell, people could have been working with law enforcement as well too. Um, Maybe someone was corrupt. Like, we have those. I'm not saying, I have people who work in law enforcement. I have like family and friends and people that I know. I respect law enforcement. Hell, I respect the damn laws and everything. But as we all know, there are some shitty people everywhere, all around this world, in every single occupation that you can think of, whether it's from being a housewife or whether it's all the way up to being a leader of a nation. So I'm not here to mince words either, okay? So we all know what's out there, and in a lot of these organizations where people think they are protected, and they feel as if they're exempt from certain things that other people aren't. So, say for instance, if you have someone who's in law enforcement, this person could be just as corrupt as a motherfucker, but they feel as if they can get away with these things because they have the protection of the law over them. They work within this. So it's very easy for this person as well too to thumbs up, and excuse these nails because we get to feel later on. But anyway, that's neither here nor there right now. But what was I saying? Anyway, this person feeling as if they were protected by whatever this organization was, these people were that they were working with, but they've lost that. What else? What's this? The Six of Cups in the reverse. Could have been people who were close, working together, people who've known each other for a long time, or something. But now it's kind of like I was just saying this to myself yesterday about a certain person in my energy, but also just about someone who is in politics right now at this very moment, who has a lot of legal shit going on and mess and everything. But anyway, I was just saying how it's so funny how this one person seems to be a common denominator, and they can be cool. They were cool with people before these certain individuals and everything, and they were getting along, they were conspiring, but then they always seem to fall out with those people at the end, or somewhere in between there, whereas on one, at the very beginning, these people were buddy and just having each other's backs and just advocating and supporting one another. But then at the end, these people talking mad shit about each other. Maybe one person in particular talking mad shit about the other ones, but it was a falling out. These people, there was a falling out here. So whether this was a family, whether this was a work organization, whether this was some kind of secret societal organization or whatever it was, it's people who have been in partnership for a long time, possibly coming from the same background, growing up together, or just having the same commonalities together. But now, and at one point, these people were as thick as thieves. And maybe that's why I mentioned that Seven of Swords energy, because the Seven of Swords is that thieving energy, okay? Stealing, trying to take something that does not belong to that person. So these people were thick as thieves at one point. Now they've fallen out. But they definitely have some kind of past together. Okay, probably a shady ass past too. But that's the thing. When you have been in something, when we have been in something, or when we've been involved with a group, even if it's something as on a smaller scale, like just a family in our homes, or on a grander scale where it's some kind of large organization, we're privy to the secrets. We know the knowledge. We have inside scoop. We have inside knowledge. And what this person did, they had that inside knowledge and they were reckless. With this chariot energy, they were reckless. And with this Knight of Swords or so, being reckless with this information. And this is possibly why, and they were possibly about to tell something or say something or maybe expose this group or something like that. But maybe this is why these people had to shut this person down or get them out of the way or do something. But this is reckless behavior. The Eight of Pentacles. As I said, these are people who collaborated. They worked together on doing something. But what's this? The King of Pentacles on the bottom. Possibly working together to disrupt someone's stability, disrupt someone's business, the way they made their money. Are they just them being secure, within themselves as well too? So I don't know, this could have been like an organized group or something. Like I said, they put in some kind of effort or something to do something to another person's work or just the way that they took care of themselves. But as I said, these folks worked together in the past at some point. Or they had some kind of history together where they collaborated on the same goal. Now, what is all this? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. The Devil in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse. What in the hell? So we have Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Actually, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. So it could be any earth signs involved. It doesn't have to be. But I feel as if somebody thought they had the right answer. Somebody thought that they had the keys. They had the knowledge. Maybe that people or a person should have been giving something to them because they were in charge. But somebody felt ignored as well too. And I think because of this, I know because of this, especially with this Five of Swords, it's like something made another person spiteful. So as I said, maybe someone felt as if they should have been the top dog in charge, or maybe felt as if they were deserving of something. Maybe, as I said, they jumped the gun, they did something. This could have been one person, it could have been more people, but put the energies where it go. But it's like they just wanted to acquire. It was a lot of greed. It was greed here, but greed for power, greed for knowledge, for control. And maybe felt as if they weren't being respected. Maybe felt as if they weren't being given the proper authority or given the proper respect or so, which made them in turn become very spiteful and maybe wanted to get revenge. Here we go with the Fool, but I feel as if someone dodged a bullet here, going in another direction with that Fool card, because that Fool is all about taking a chance. We may not see what is to come, but we know that if there's something that we're feeling, something's not feeling right, something is not feeling safe, then, we remove ourselves from the situation, and we may not feel what is going on. We may not understand it, but that's where our intuition comes in. So I feel as if someone here possibly trusting their intuition, removing themselves from some situation. Judgment. Someone trying to escape judgment, but I don't feel as if that is going to happen here. But as I said, one way or another. So something is going to come back around full circle to a person thinking they could escape this. Maybe thinking that the truth, they could sidestep the truth. Now this really is okay, judgment card, because it's like now having to face up to the D's, not courts, involved as well too. The justice card isn't here. But as I said, the judgment card and that chariot card. So I'm just feeling as if some kind of adjudication is at hand right here. Past judgments as well too. Maybe trying to cover up past deeds, but they're all being unearthed. They're all coming back up to the surface. Queen of Swords energy. Somebody knows the truth, somebody has the truth, and somebody is speaking that, and they're standing on it, and they're standing on business. Perhaps this could be even the people, this could be one person, or this could represent other people, many people that maybe felt the energy, or felt the wrath, or felt the actions or the repercussions of actions that people were doing to them. But I feel as if with this Queen of Swords energy, somebody is now standing on business. They see the truth, and they're not speaking from an emotional place, and they're not putting their heart on their sleeves. They're just coming with knowledge. They're coming with truth and facts. The Emperor card, distorted masculine energy, could be a man, could be a woman, or it just could be as I said, a woman who is in her masculine energy, but people who wanted to dominate and people who wanted to control this situation. But as I said, this could have been a group of men as well too, but a group of males or so, or it could have been a mixed group. It doesn't matter. Put the energy where it goes. But as I said, they work together. But now these people are having a problem with each other, and there very well could have been a power struggle because this person wanted to be the top dog. As I said, with the Emperor, this is the one in charge right there. But it comes out in the reverse. So this is saying that somebody wanted control and domination and power. Only they did not want to share, or they just felt as if they were entitled. This could have been a father. It could have been a father figure, grandfather, uncle. I don't care. Put the energy where it goes. Could have been your mama, who was strong arming somebody. Okay. Or a controlling spouse or something like that. What is this? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody didn't learn. They didn't learn their lessons, but they're about to learn today, all this week or something, or whenever you see this reading. Hell, it could have already happened by now, but this Page of Pentacles is all about learning some lessons and just really having your head on straight. But I don't know what failed, but it's gonna stay. But they're about to learn today. And I feel as if they had ample time to learn this. They were in a prime position to learn. But instead of learning, instead of taking the lessons, instead of using those lessons to apply to their lives in order to elevate themselves in an organic way, they wanted to force the situation. They wanted to dominate the situation. They wanted to control. They wanted total control. And this is what is leading, or what's led to the downfall. Temperance. And now they're going crazy. Because everything's off balance with them. Their world is off balance. Could be drinking a lot. Could be having some kind of depression, mental health issues, anxiety. But something's off with this person, or something is off within their energy. Because they know what they're facing, or they know that it's only a matter of time. That's what it is. The Two of Wands, right? Somebody's about to be stopped dead in their tracks because they think they're going to get to that next step, or they thought they had some kind of information, some kind of action. They thought they did something. They thought they did the correct thing to get them out of this point and jump to the next. But it's almost as if like I said, they got snatched right on back and said, wait a minute, you still have this to deal with. So one way or another, this is coming out. Whether this person exposes themselves or whether somebody else does it for them. Three of Swords in the reverse. So that's that. They've been blocked. No other way to say it. It's like pretty much just going back to the drawing board and just feeling as if they've been shut out or feeling as if they have no way out. And they're mad and they're bitter about it, but oh hell, oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles, as we always say. I'm glad I don't like crumbly cookies. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for another installment of the Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, the Phantom, and I pray that you all stay well, take care of yourselves, and take care of one another. And stay blessed. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you all later in the next installment. Bye-bye.